The most common mistake is buying a big smart display and expecting it to act like your personal tablet or a living room.
The Echo Show 15 is a buy only if you want one shared screen that keeps your home on track, and it's a skip if you need something private, portable, or truly TV first. The deal breaker is simple. Do you have one spot in your home where you'll actually glance at it every day? By the end, you'll know exactly whether it's a buy or a skip for your routine. Right now, the hardest part of staying organized isn't effort, it's friction. You're juggling reminders, calendars, lists, messages, and a dozen little tasks, and they live in different apps on different screens. That's why a large, always-ready home display can matter, especially when you're a busy parent and the kitchen is basically mission control. Here's the simple test. If you can name one spot you already walk past multiple times a day where a shared screen would genuinely reduce mental load, this product makes sense. If you can't, it turns into a nice-looking screen you forget to use. The first problem is the daily scramble. You wake up, you're trying to get everyone moving, and you're already behind before breakfast even starts. A shared home display can keep the important stuff visible, like schedules, reminders, and household to-dos, without you unlocking your phone and getting pulled into distractions. The mini conclusion is that your day feels guided instead of guessed. The second problem is the constant multitasking in the busiest room of the house. You're making lunches, answering questions, checking the time, setting timers, and trying to keep the vibe calm. A big smart display is built for quick, hands-free moments, so you can glance, ask, and move on, whether you need a timer, a quick update, or something playing in the background while you cook. The mini conclusion is that it reduces the number of tiny interruptions that add up to stress. The third problem is staying connected and coordinating without turning your phone into your entire life. When family members need quick check-ins or you want an easy way to do a call or see what's coming up next, a smart display can make that feel more natural in a shared space. The mini conclusion is that you get connection and coordination without everyone being glued to a personal screen. So who is this perfect for? It's best for a busy parent who wants one shared hub that the whole household benefits from, and who likes the idea of a screen that's always ready in a common area. It's not for someone who wants privacy-first tech, who hates having any screen in the kitchen, or who needs a device that travels with them. Picture a real morning. You walk into the kitchen, coffee in hand, and instead of immediately picking up your phone, you look up and you can see what matters for the day. You set a timer, you add a reminder you won't forget, you put on something in the background while you pack lunches, and you keep moving. That's the win here. It's less about fancy features and more about removing friction from the moments that normally drain you. Now, two honest downsides. First, it's a large display, which means placement matters. If you don't have a good spot for it, or you don't want a screen taking up visual space, you'll feel regret fast. Second, any device with microphones and a camera can raise privacy concerns, so you need to be comfortable using the built-in privacy controls and choosing where it lives in your home. Maybe you're thinking you can do this with an old tablet on a stand. You can get close, but the difference is consistency. A dedicated home display is designed to be shared and always ready, while a tablet usually ends up being someone's personal device, getting moved around, running out of battery, or disappearing into a backpack. Maybe you're thinking a big screen in the kitchen will distract the family. That's a fair concern, and the way to handle it is to treat it like a tool, not a toy. When you set it up around organization and quick utility, it earns its place. When you set it up as background noise all day, it becomes just another distraction. Compared to the usual alternatives, like constantly checking your phone or relying on a speaker with no screen, the advantage here is visibility. You don't have to remember what you asked for, and you don't have to keep picking up your phone to see what's next. For a busy parent, that small shift can feel like a bigger upgrade than you expect. Buy it if you want a shared home dashboard that genuinely reduces daily friction in one high-traffic spot. Skip it if you need portable convenience or you don't want a large screen in your main living spaces. If you're a busy parent trying to protect your focus and your time, the best setup is the one that reduces friction, not the one with the most hype. Tell me what room you'd put it in and what you'd use it most for: planning, reminders, entertainment while cooking, or quick check-ins. And if you want more straight, no-pressure breakdowns like this, subscribe, because the right home tech should make your day lighter, not louder. Here's to a kitchen that runs like a calm dashboard, not a daily juggling act.